Well, it's Tuesday, which means we get to catch up with our friends from Daily Blast Live. Today, we have my favorites, Tori and Erica, here with us to tell us about this week. Before we do anything further, Tori and Erica, the white vans with the suit, is this fair or foul? Because everyone here at the Idaho Today studio has been arguing about if it's a good idea or a bad idea.
I say fair, but I don't have any shoe game.
Yeah,
I have no shoe game.
I'm also wearing Uggs, so
Okay.
I don't know if I'm the one to really talk about it.
Okay, so Daniel in my ear just says it looks clean. And he's younger than me. I know that clean still looks cool. I don't know if it's bussin' or whatever. Anyway, so.
You say bussin'?
Or is it bustin'?
Oh no, I was just clarifying what you said.
And then your fit, I know your fit looks snappy.
Okay.
Probably.
All right.
Snappy? Okay, all right. I don't know about snappy. Bussin' is arguable, but snapping maybe not. Okay.
Snappy's out. We're taking it out.
What do you guys have coming up this week on Daily Blast Live?
Far more talented people.
Yes, yes. Very true. Very true.
We're going to talk with Rhea Perlman, of course. We know her and love her from Cheers.
Carla.
I mean, but so many other projects. She's like a Hollywood icon.
Absolutely.
So really excited to hear from her.
And she's going to be talking about Poker Face on Peacock. I've been watching it with Natasha Lyonne.
Yes.
It's so good. It's a Ryan Johnson detective story, kind of Sherlock Holmes, Columbo type of thing. So she'll be on the final episode, I believe, and it's I can't wait to see it. So that'll be good. And then we're also going to be talking about, I don't know, I don't have TikTok because I'm not young, but Lloyd Devereaux Richards made this book and no one read it, and it's a crime novel, and his daughter Marguerite put it out on TikTok and it went viral and it became like the #1 book, and he was so touched and he's been working so hard. So we're going to have Lloyd and Marguerite on our show, which will be very, very exciting.
Well, that shows you the power of TikTok and how much, you know, it has been ingrained in our pop culture because you don't even have it and you saw that story.
Exactly.
So,
I have seen
so we
this
get
story.
to talk to them.
I've seen this story and I cried. I cried, or like I watched the whole thing.
Joey.
I'm telling you, yes. And the same thing, like right when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna cry. Everyone on DBL is gonna cry. I promise you, because it is so good. And TikTok is amazing like that. Like, yeah, okay, there's a lot of people dancing in the aisles of grocery stores, but there's stories like this, which is really cool.
They do, and they do have a lot of mental health things on there that I should get into. They have some really good stuff on TikTok. I'm too old to be like, I don't know what filters which. I don't know. It's too much.
It's going to be okay,
Thank you. Appreciate you, Erica.
You on Instagram.
Thank you very much.
That's where you need to be.
And then switching to the darker side, we got Vinny the Chin's daughter Rita coming on to talk about her life as the daughter of a mob boss, which is very, very cool. I'm also interested in that to find out what she has to say. I imagine that would have been a crazy childhood.
I can only gather from what I've seen on television. So, yeah, I'm glad that she's telling her story.
How was work today is kind of that's a big question, I imagine, in that childhood.
Or you don't talk about it. Let's not talk about work.
Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, media mogul Angelica Nwandu is also going to be with you guys.
Yes. Yeah, Angelica's coming on. We're really excited to hear from her. She's going to join us live to discuss growing up in foster care and how her site, The Shade Room, which is, let me just be really clear, okay? I've been on The Shade Room a couple times.
I've been on The Shade Room.
I really want to know how they determine who ends up on The Shade Room that day, because that has been the source of my anxiety a few times in the past 5 years. Like, oh, Lord, my sister just calls me up. Ebony will be like, you had one job. Don't end up on the shade room.
That's always. And then we always end up in the shade room.
Yeah.
Al had a really good shade for me once with Popeye's chicken, and that went viral in the shade room. So we're excited to talk with Angelica and find out who gets on and why.
Yeah.
That'll be a good thing.
If I Google Popeye's chicken shade room, I will see that clip. Is that what you're saying?
Likely.
Yeah.
Okay. Likely. It's going to be the next search
that.
after the actual chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. This is the stuff you learn here when you watch Daily Blast Live. We love you both. Thank you so much for the time. We're excited to tune in.
Thanks, Joey.
More Idaho Today after the break.